Nutty Putty Cave Incident. It was the night of November 24, 2009, when 26-year-old medical student John Edward Jones and his family decided to go on a caving adventure in Vash, Utah's infamous Nutty Putty Cave. The cave was known for its narrow, winding passageways, not the kind you stroll through, but the kind where your chest scrapes the ceiling and your arms are pinned to your side. It wasn't John's first time caving, but it would be his last. He wriggled into a passage he thought would open up, but it didn't. In fact, it was a dead-end one that was only 10 inches high and 18 inches wide. He was upside down, completely stuck. Every attempt to pull him out failed. The rescuers tried to rig a pulley system, but his position headfirst at a 70-degree angle meant blood rushed to his brain, his organs began to fail, and he was slowly suffocating under his own weight. His voice trembled as he spoke with rescuers. He knew what was happening. He said goodbye to his wife over a radio. His final words? A prayer. After 27 grueling hours, John died. His body was never recovered. The cave was sealed forever with concrete, with John still inside. Pinnacle Point Plunge, South Africa in 2014. A thrill-seeking duo, both certified divers, entered a newly discovered underwater cave system near Pinnacle Point. They had heard rumors of a magnificent chamber at the very bottom, over 300 feet deep, untouched by human hands. But this was no ordinary dive. The entrance was narrow, the cave water pitch black, and the silt on the floor easily disturbed. As they descended, the water pressure intensified, and the narrow tunnels twisted like a labyrinth. At 250 feet, the first diver started showing signs of nitrogen narcosis, confused, disoriented, and irrational. Instead of ascending, they continued deeper. The silt was kicked up, and in seconds, visibility dropped to zero. The divers lost each other. The guideline that was their only link to the entrance was buried in mud. The second diver panicked, used up his air supply too fast, and tried to ascend rapidly, a fatal mistake. He suffered an arterial gas embolism and died instantly. The first diver's body was recovered 4 days later, wedged between two rocks with shattered equipment and fingernail marks on the walls. Boesmansgat Cave, the Bushman's Hole. This one's legendary for the sheer terror it holds. South African diver Dion Dreyer disappeared in 1994 while exploring the Boesmansgat, one of the world's deepest freshwater caves, at over 900 feet. His body was never found. That is, until David Shaw, a legendary diver and former airline pilot, decided to recover it 10 years later. On January 8, 2005, Shaw dove into the depths with a helmet cam recording everything. He found Dion's body at 886 feet, tied the retrieval line, and attempted to ascend. But something went wrong. The body bag floated awkwardly, wrapped around Shaw, tangled in his gear. His arms were stuck. His breathing quickened. His heart rate spiked. His CO2 levels skyrocketed. On the video later retrieved from his camera, you can hear him try to calm himself. Then a silence. He died right next to the body he came to recover. 2 divers. 2 deaths. Same watery grave. Nest Cave, the Mount Everest of cave diving, known for its beauty and deadliness. Eagle's Nest Cave in Florida has claimed over a dozen lives. In 2016, father and son duo Darren and Dylan Spivey entered the cave to celebrate Christmas. Dylan was just 15 years old, and neither of them was certified in cave diving. Within hours, both were dead. The cave was like a maze. Chambers within chambers. Tight holes, disorienting turns. Rescuers found them separated. Darren had died trying to find his son, flashlight still in hand. Dylan was found deeper in, out of air, mask fobbed up, scratches on the cave walls showing his final desperate struggle to survive. Caves are nature's lungs, dark, twisted, silent. And when things go wrong inside them, they go very wrong. These people weren't thrill junkies or daredevils. They were curious, brave, and tragically unaware of how unforgiving the earth can be beneath the surface. If you like this video,